Shorty Mona Lisa, I'ma play her like I'm violent. I feel like the island, we gon' take her to the island.
Angel Reese has been ejected from Unrivaled game. Let's check this out. They said she was up to 15 rebounds at half, too. How's that a foul? Hold up. Let's see. Let me see. This good. This good competitive defense. Oh, okay. I see. Damn, that got her tossed? That's crazy. She's the first player ever to get ejected for Unrivaled. My only thing is, how did she get ejected for that? Didn't Enrique call the ref like a bitch the other day? Yeah, she didn't get thrown out. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, first player in history to get ejected. This was the final stat lines from the game. So she had 15 rebounds. So she was on pace to get 30 rebounds this game. And she got 15 rebounds in 7 minutes, which is crazy. Teammates spoke after the game. I'll play a little bit of this.
Angel, she had 15 rebounds, led, and was out like half the game. So shout out her.
Speaking of Angel, I guess can you guys just let me know what were you guys' recollection of that whole sequence? What happened there, and what was Nola? What was your conversation with the refs on kind of what transpired?
Thing happened pretty quickly. The players are super competitive, and at times that competitiveness makes them.
Yeah, why do coaches always say that? Everything happens super quick. Oh, damn well you saw that shot all the way through.
I understood her frustration completely. She'll just, she'll grow from that in terms of keeping her composure because she had 15 rebounds. Who's to say she wouldn't have been able to do that in the second half and then end up having 25 to 30 rebounds? So my conversation was just, I just wanted clarity around, what she said, just so that I could have a conversation with her after the game about it. But still a super young player, so she's growing and learning. Didn't really go into detail about that. Not sure what it was that made them frustrated. I think there was a little bit of confusion, just in the whole interaction altogether. So just wanted clarity around, what was said, and I wasn't much. So that group that was in, I think we had the group in that was Lexi and then Double Big, so Azare and Angel. That's a group behind the scenes that we've been, playing around with. And so it wasn't any surprise to us because we've seen it in practice time and time again, that group just being able to, play fluid and make the right basketball plays. And then on the flip side, they got stops defensively. So held them to 2 points, I think you said. So, kudos to them for, stepping up to the plate. And in the second quarter, when we needed them, giving us a little bit of a lead going into halftime.
Speaking of Angel, she done made some big moves, though, besides, the ejection. She's been getting hella brand deals. I'm not going to lie. She's been getting hella brand deals. But she got the McDonald's thing. Some of the comments were funny. Someone said, I just want to see the footage of the employees missing the bag 90% of the time when they try to put in the burger. Some of these were funny. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, and then, they still list some other players who got who got McDonald's deals as well. This is great. I think this is great for women's and women's basketball in general. I think it's good. Her getting brand deals. Obviously, the elephant in the room, Caitlin getting brand deals. I think her teammates I think the Fever. Like I see like Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hall, even Leah Boston. I think they're gonna get a bunch of brand deals going to the season. Fee, Sabrina, of course. So this is great. We're gonna start seeing WNBA players get like a McDonald's. That's a pretty big deal. Getting deals like that is dope to see. This dope moment where her mom is seeing a lot of people posting. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna play this.
It's your birthday today.
Yes.
And for your birthday today, this is your cake. You said that if your mortgage was paid off, that you would retire, or you can pick if you want to work still. So your mortgage today has been paid.
Say, oh,
He was shot the cake.
What? Today your mortgage has been
that's
paid.
dope.
You ain't gotta worry about your mortgage no more. And if you want to still work and keep yourself, if you want to keep yourself busy, you can keep yourself busy. But Jamel has it handled. Shout out to Jamel to making it happen, and Janine, of course.
My
but
God.
your mortgage is paid, and you don't gotta work. You don't have to work anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes. And when I move to Chicago this year, actually, I'm getting a house, y'all. You can come stay with me whenever you want to. So you.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Okay. Happy birthday! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
This is a pretty good interview. They spoke about the championship run.
I mean, obviously nobody thought we were gonna win a national championship. I'm sure you didn't think we was gonna win a national championship.
You know what? The thing is, with each win, it gets more stressful.
Yeah.
You know, like
And
if
you
lose,
at the game, let me tell y'all about her at the game.
don't
She don't want to sit next to nobody. She don't want to sit next to no parent. She want to sit by herself. She got her head down. She ain't looking. Free throws, everything. She ain't looking.
Yeah, I know, and it's different because in high school and AAU, I could sit wherever I want.
Yeah.
I would isolate myself from the parents. I would sit in the corner.
She don't yell. She don't say
College
nothing.
is not like that. You have an assigned seat. You
Yeah.
got to sit with the other parents. You got to sit sometimes
She
with
don't
the
like that.
fans. The fans are bumping their gums, saying things about maybe your kid or
Yeah.
other players. I just didn't like it. So when we made the run to the Final Four and eventually championship, oh my God, I was stressed. I couldn't, my stomach was bubbling. I had to make sure I wore the same clothes.
I
mean,
know. Oh my
washed
God,
them.
she's so superstitious.
I'm so superstitious. I am till this day.
And with the interview, it was interesting, like the choice of segments they chose for the interview. They were talking about, she said the hate started way before LSU.
But not to the level now. In high school, you were one of the better players in the area. You got a lot of attention. So, and then you also played in a Catholic league where your team won 4 straight basketball championships. On top of that, you won 2 volleyball championships. So people, they were trolls then with
we
you.
weren't used to this.
No.
This
It was
was
local. It was
It
local.
was local, but it was also like basketball, strictly
Yeah,
basketball.
it was nothing
It
personal.
was nothing personal. So
Yeah.
we knew like, because if we go back and look at those people in Baltimore, like they're cool now. Like I'll be talking to them.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff
all
like
cool,
that.
and
Everybody
they
is
wish
cool
us
now.
well.
Like in Baltimore, it's cool now. But like now, like just when you saw like the first like online real like hatred, how did you feel?
It hurt. It bothered me as a parent because as a parent, you don't want to read or hear anybody saying anything negative about your kid, especially
Yeah.
when you know it's not true.
Yeah.
But I've learned that anyone will listen to it. You can tell a lie to anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. A lie doesn't care who tells it, I guess. And so I've learned to develop a thick skin over the years, especially with you and your brother. And I've just learned to ignore it.
This segment, I think her hate is a mixture. Like if you talk shit or you're polarizing, you're gonna get hate. And then on top of that, you mess up to the channel. I show love to all the players, Caitlin, Angel, whatever. I didn't show love since I started covering the W. But I think some of the hatred, some of it comes from basketball, but I think most of it is like her antics and the situation she puts herself through. Like just honestly speaking, you did ask for the villain role, you know what I'm saying? It was a clip that she mentioned that
it all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
does things that makes her likable. She does things that makes her unlikable. She does both. I mean, you did say you'll take the bad guy role, so you know you can't. I mean, if that's the case, you can't really say people hating if that's the role you wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I do think, you know, at times she get extra hate, but at the same time, if you ask for it, you can't, you know, you got to take what come with that. Play the highlights from her teammates. She was cooking.
Hopper, 6 even here.
That was a perfect screener roll.
Puts the hands up. Gray enters to Stevens. Martin shows double. Laces boasts the top defense in the league, and that was on. Young is back in the mix now for Laces. She's a Dally LaForce.
Well, Jackie, thanks for speaking with me during game action. It's been a tough offensive game for both teams. Nobody's hit a 3 yet. What's your focus offensively?
You know what be blowing me? Like, I'm just looking behind them. Like, it's like, damn, it looks dry in there, you know?
Bunnies early. Now she's bounced back a bit. Stevens players for Rose the rest of the way. Final minute of the second quarter. Gray on the fall away.
She told me, she said,
It looks so dry.
outstanding job rebounding. She had 15 of the team's 24 rebounds. So somebody else has to pick that up.
It is in having a lead heading into that final period.
Gray pulls up. Stevens once more on the They've determined the winning score. That's in jeopardy right now. Stevens on the beautiful slip. Any reactions there, Sarah?
Well, I think just overall for this Laces team, a big part of it
To watch unfold. They're guarding each other. Stevens on the roll. Lays it in.
here on a Saturday night, he was able to get up.
Gray. Week in the NFL, but don't
That's such a good trio, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's Gray by Copper. 6 even here. Stevens, the catch and
She scores in, because I think we so often look at the shoulders and quickness of the release, all those other things up top.
Gray fires. Got it. They've determined the winning score. That's in jeopardy right
Yo,
now.
K Martin be pissed these games.
Here's the teammates in the summertime. Pull up. Oh,
Yeah. K Martin was mad as hell guarding him.
same sequence of play. Gray wide open 3. Gray gets by Jackie. So a guard heavy lineup, backdoor pass.
It's the game, Brendan. This is the game right here.
Trying to survive this game.
For the game.
Pulls up, knocks down the 3.
Tough.
Rolls.
But let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. And as always, it's your boy.